Hey, it's Ben Horsley. I'm the superintendent. I'm here today for another Hallway Minute, and I'm going to let you introduce yourself. Who are you, and why am I here?
Hi, I'm Marisa Cones. I'm the instructional coach at Skyline High School, and Mr. Horsley is teaching a class at Skyline, and he asked to do a coaching cycle with me.
So coaching, tell us about coaching. Why is coaching so important?
So coaching is a way to target and intentionally work on a teacher's teaching.
Okay.
And it is teacher-led and teacher-driven. And so the teacher and the coach work together to create a plan that intentionally targets what they're wanting to focus on.
Very good.
Student-centered information.
Yeah, and that's how my cycle went, right? We identified some things. Hopefully I was identifying the things that I needed to work on, actually, but you were there to help me, and we kind of walked through some things. Why is coaching so important?
We all, teaching is an art. And so that art piece of it, we can work on intentionally to facilitate growth as teachers. And so with coaching, you have the extra set of eyes, you have someone to bounce ideas off of with, and then also get directive feedback if needed as well. So it's a way to increase our perspective to improve our teaching.
Very good. Who needs a coach?
I think everyone needs a coach. I played sports through college, and coaching is how we get better. And so that's how I go into teaching as well.
I love the whole coaching concept, the word coaching, for the same reason the sports metaphor that you've given. Yeah. Everybody can use a coach. I could use a coach. So here's the big reveal.
Yes.
And I did a cycle with you. You said you emailed me my stuff this morning,
yes,
but I've not actually heard this. Would you share some general thoughts and observations about the things that we were working on for my personal coaching?
So our goal was to increase student engagement in class discussions and class responses to questioning. The data we had through the whole class time with direct instruction, we had 8 questions asked and 6 students answered. And so what we're wanting to do is increase that amount of student engagement and the students that are answering questions.
Yeah, I get a lot of the same kids asking the same questions. I'm trying to figure out ways to engage more students, right?
And so the class was really well chunked, but I think there are some things that we can work on with structuring or giving examples at the beginning or giving think time after we ask a question that might allow for more students to engage. And so you did a map activity where students looked up different congressional maps and to look at the potential candidates and winners of...
we were strategizing the whole election cycle.
Yes.
Yep.
And so giving an example on the lead time and going through one together, I think would facilitate the questions people had that you had to go around and individually answer, and it allowed them to get into work time more effectively.
So a little bit more we do before we put it over to them. So there you have it. I have some things I'm working on. I need coaching. You need coaching. Yeah. We all need coaching. So thanks for being part of our Hallway Minute. One last question. What is your spirit animal and why?
Oh man. I've always said a deer, because when I'm doing something I'm good at, I look relatively graceful, but I end up like a deer in headlights sometimes. So
that is an awesome spirit animal. Thank you so much for being a part of our Hallway Minute. High five.